Okay. Hi, everybody. We haven't even started. Welcome
Are we live?
in. I think.
Oh, okay. We're live? Hey. What are we making today? Oh, okay,
This is super sour grape.
This is my...
You were waiting for Craig's.
This is like one of my favorites.
My technical difficulties.
Her confirmation that we're actually started. Oops, I got water everywhere.
Yeah, no, I heard it dump it somewhere, but
Whoops-a-daisy.
Hey, Pat Wolves says, I finally caught alive. Welcome, Pat.
Hi,
Pat, you made it. We can start.
We were hoping you would be here today, Pat.
Yeah.
And Linda and Shiny Nickel Blades adds here, as always. Thank you guys for being so faithfully here all the time.
I'm sweating.
Oh, we already have over 100 people watching.
Oh, good, they know I'm sweating.
Welcome.
All right, so of the people watching right now, would you be even more likely to be able to see a live stream on a weekend? Now, I'm not saying you would have to be here, Julia.
With Julia.
I'm just saying if we were to do a live, like if me and my parents or something.
No, I'm just kidding.
Julia will be here.
I'll be here tomorrow.
Yeah, or days that you are here. But I usually assume that people are more free on the weekend, so who knows? We'll see. Taking a poll. You know what? I should actually do a poll.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
A real poll.
I think you guys are losing it.
No. Julia's losing it.
I'm not. Ow.
What did you say?
I just smashed my nail into the wall. What'd you say?
Did you whisper something to them?
I said, ow. The door didn't even open and I smashed my nail for nothing. I broke my toe last night, I'm pretty sure.
Nice.
Yeah.
What did you sub it on?
Piece of furniture.
Were you running?
No.
Oh. Going somewhere?
Just big old, my big leg was like.
What were you doing? You were just trying to go
Got a
sit
lot
down?
of weight behind it. Freaking.
Were you going to sit down?
I had my plate of food from dinner.
Oh.
Pumped, starving, so hungry. I'm about to sit down, smash my toe. I saw the Lord.
That
Like
that does ruin, like...
I wasn't hungry.
Yeah.
My headache was gone because my toe hurt so bad. And I looked down, and it's purple, and it's like
Looking
slightly
a different way.
crooked.
Yeah. Facing a different way.
But it doesn't hurt too bad anymore. Just little shoots of pain sometimes.
You put too much pressure on it.
Just hurts all day long. No, I'm just kidding.
Shelia says, got my order for sea salt almond bark. It was so good.
Cool.
Yay.
And James said, broken toes are no fun and not much they can do about it.
I know, there's literally
I know, you
nothing.
just gotta keep on going.
Keep on keeping on.
Yeah. That's what I'm doing. Yeah.
So far, it's around 70% that they're more likely to be able to watch on a weekend.
Perfect.
Cool.
Oh, Peg says, planning my next trip to see you guys. I was there for Julia and Ezra's birthday. Terry is so sweet, and I was excited to see Steve bring me some brittle. I felt like family. Happy Easter.
Cool.
Aww.
Very cool.
So I must have been here in
Sorry.
March, because that is when everyone in this room currently's birthday is.
Literally everybody has a birthday.
Yeah.
And basically in the whole store. March is...
Yeah, it's like half.
When's Kelly's birthday?
I don't know. Kelly, what month is your birthday?
Me?
Yeah.
October.
Oh, she's not a March baby.
No.
No, I'm Scorpio.
It's where like everyone else in this room is a
Scorpio.
March
I'm a
baby.
Scorpio.
I'm Scorpio. I sting.
I'm a Pisces. I cry.
Peter's a
I
Scorpio.
cry all the time. Huh?
Peter's a Scorpio.
Is he?
Yeah.
He doesn't give me Scorpio. He's not giving Scorpio.
I don't know what that, like, what is Scorpio giving?
Confident boss.
He gives that.
No, he doesn't.
He does give that. Maybe not to you, but.
Okay. Relax.
He is a boss.
No, he is a boss, but he doesn't. He's not like a boss in public. He's like calm in public.
Yeah.
It's not an insult.
What are you?
Pisces.
What are Pisces?
Sensitive.
Casey wants to know
Makes sense.
which candy that you make smells the best.
Cranberry.
Scott, do you have a favorite flavor? Smell?
Probably strawberry.
Strawberry
Okay.
does smell good.
And Ezra?
Tropical fruit punch.
Oh,
He
yeah.
loves.
He does like that.
Do you have one?
Probably either one. The ones I was thinking strawberry until he said that. Green apples really is a good smell too.
Yeah, it's good. What about
I like
not hard
lime,
candy
too.
related?
Lime. I think any of the berries other than raspberry.
Yeah, I like all the oils.
Men's cologne.
Yeah.
Oh, I was thinking like other candy products that we make.
I thought you meant like any smell.
Oh, okay, no.
I like the way you smell.
Oh, thank you.
I
I was
like
thinking other like candy
vanilla.
stuff. Yeah, like if we like our vanilla drops or like
Doesn't really have a smell.
anything chocolate that we make smells.
Like chocolate.
Yeah.
Mine made more sense.
All right,
you
we'll
said-
be right back. I'm just gonna adjust the audio. I don't know why it's being so delayed. Okay, now it should be.
I see some of you were a little
Back.
delayed. I'll wait for you.
And then,
That
and then you
little
guys.
guy.
Well, Sky, if you can show people's mouth again while they're talking, because that's the only way we can know if it's delayed.
You're delayed?
But I think it should be
I'm not
back now.
delayed. Are you delayed? Yeah.
No.
Oh,
No.
no. I meant no.
Ezra, are you?
What?
What?
What'd you say?
Is it looking better now, Craig?
Yep.
Nice.
All I have to do is click deactivate and then reactivate. So it's an easy fix, but I don't know why it unsyncs.
Easter Bunny's here. Terry yourself.
I love the apron. by
She's
the way.
giving Easter, isn't she?
Yeah.
She looks like Easter with
Very
her,
Easter-y.
her bunny earrings,
Yeah.
her little plaid. Yeah,
So I
she's-
got this apron. It was sent to us by Modern. Oops. Yeah. Okay.
I'll just hold it for
Okay.
like a
Thanks.
microphone.
So I got this apron from Modern Prairie. They sent us 3 different ones. This is the one I'm wearing today. Actually, Modern Prairie is a website with Melissa Gilbert from Little House on the Prairie and her partner Nicole Haas. Scott, your eyes lit up. You didn't know?
No.
No?
I didn't
Wow,
know.
yeah. Melissa Gilbert from Little House on the Prairie. I used to love that show when I was a little kid, and I think Melissa and I are the same age because she was a little kid when she was in the show, so this is like in the 70s.
Yeah.
But yeah, their website is inspired by the Little House on the Prairie, so this
Very
is one of
cute.
them. Yeah.
I love it.
It's Eastery as heck.
That's really
It's
cool.
iconic. It looks
Yeah.
cute. It's
There's another one. You'll see it in other videos. Caitlin really likes. There's another one. I think it's got lilacs on it, so she'll be wearing that one.
How many
There's
did you send?
3 different styles, and then there's a denim one. The denim one's pretty heavy duty, so I thought the candy makers might like that. We'll see what happens. It doesn't have any fruit on it though. I don't know if you're gonna
lame. I do like that. I'll sew something into a little
There you go,
strawberry.
Yeah.
So Tony Horton had a really good question. How much citric and malic acid do you use, and what temperature do you cool the candy to before adding the acids? So first question, how much citric and malic acid?
2 cups of each.
And then what temperature do you have to wait until it
Wait
gets
till
to?
it's under 265 so it doesn't burn.
So it just like have
People
a
ask
burn.
why we don't put it in the pot. Too high will make it taste bitter.
Ah, okay. It's good to know. Out of sync again? Are you serious? It takes like 5 minutes for it to get out of sync? What the heck?
Like fighting demons over there.
Okay, there's got to be something with the settings. I'm assuming with like the frame rates being different or something.
Did you ever watch Little House on the Prairie?
No.
Your mom didn't?
I do like denim though.
That was a big deal.
Ouch. I already knew about it.
Well, to me. How long does it take for this to usually cool off, do you think?
10 minutes.
10? Not too bad.
So we do not make any sorts of salty licorice candy.
We do not.
How do you make a licorice candy?
Some-
You know? Is it kind of like
gummy.
gelatin?
Probably has gelatin in it, I'd assume.
Something.
Something of the nature.
If you had your own candy store, what would be like the main items you'd make?
Taffy,
Ooh.
hard candy brittle, and marshmallows.
Oh.
And
You make your
gummies.
own marshmallow?
Yep. I try.
Yeah.
This is like a dream, and gummy bears and
Stuff with cranberry and
Cute.
peanut butter.
yeah, only cranberry and peanut butter stuff.
Iconic.
Yeah,
What would be the name?
Julia from Hercules. At one word.
What about you, Ezra? What would be like your, if you had your own candy store, what kind of candies would
What would
you
be your
make?
staple?
Pistachio cream.
Oh, so
Okay.
just
My
Dubai
favorite.
Like
candies?
the Dubai.
Or like the regular creams we make, but like have that pistachio flavor in it.
Oh, okay.
Crushed pistachio on top.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Signature.
Very pistachio.
Okay.
Mine would be mint.
It'd just be like everything pistachio.
Everything would be
I
mint.
love
Mint
truffles.
chocolate.
Oh my god.
So if you guys want to get Ezra anything that he loves, get him a bunch of pistachios.
Yeah.
Or pistachio cream.
Yeah.
Just give me cash. Just joking. Please don't send me any cash.
Bob, it says he would make gummies, brittle, and hard candy.
See? We're on the same page.
Yeah.
Won't slip.
Oh, and Tina says pistachio, yes.
Right?
I can't think of what a pistachio tastes like right now.
When we tried the Dubai chocolate.
Yeah, but then
The
it tastes
pistachio cream.
like... Yeah, I can't remember. It was salty, I remember that. Sweet and salty.
Do you like sweet and salty or more just sweet?
I like both.
Julia, do you know what would be, what you'd have to make differently to make gummies versus hard candy?
Yeah, you'll need gelatin. It's cooked to a lower temperature. I've looked it up before.
Okay.
It is quite a process.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think you need gelatin. You have to let it like bloom, and it can't go to the hard crack stage. One day maybe I can try it.
Yeah.
I also want to
Try
make
this summer.
marshmallows.
In the summer sometimes. Either
Marshmallows
taffy.
would be really fun.
Yeah. Don't you need like, do you need an oven to do that, or could you do it on this candy stove?
Oh, I could do it on a candy stove probably.
Oh, okay. That'd be interesting. Because people have told us to make our own marshmallows for years.
Oh, Rocks and Roll makes marshmallows.
Yeah, they do.
Or gummies maybe.
And so does that Rochester candy company, what are they called again?
Andy's Candies.
No,
Yeah.
my mom would know.
Yeah, I forget.
Okay, this is good.
They do our
Stuvers or
steamers.
Stevers?
Steamers.
Stevers.
Stevers. It's Stevers.
Yeah.
You want to do the thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd have to look it up again.
Thank you, Linda, for that. And I'm going to pin that message. Someone wants to know if we still have the taffy machine.
Yep. We do. Out of use.
Yes, still have yet to use it though. So the main thing is we just don't know how to use the taffy machine, right? And we also don't know how to package it.
Correct. Someone is going to come help us, but he keeps bowing.
Yeah, everyone who keeps saying that they're going to show us how to use it keeps not showing us how to use it. Like, oh, yeah, we'll totally be there.
Yeah, we'll be there in October.
And then they just stop responding.
Never
like,
came.
Okay, cool.
Okay, we'll be there in May. Probably won't come.
Keeps not showing us.
It's like we have to beg for some taffy around here.
Julia's a quick learner too, so all we need is we only need him for like
Yeah, just one day.
20 minutes.
Yeah.
Like,
Please help us.
Someone asked if we have any vegan milk chocolate yet. We've had vegan milk chocolate. I think, if I remember correctly, we didn't like it that much, the ones that we received.
We have dark, first semi-sweet.
Yeah, the dark is very good, though. It's not super dark. Like, it's a semi-sweet
Yes,
more than a
semi-sweet
dark.
more.
It's kind of like all of our dark. We don't really carry any very, very dark chocolate. So for the dark chocolate snobs, I'm sorry, not the chocolate for you. Sorry, not snobs, connoisseurs. Because there's some dark chocolate lovers who, the darker the better.
And those people are crazy. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I like sweet more than bitter.
Oh, I want to go start that. Or Ezra, could you start the cream?
What the heck? Does Paul Rudd's candy store make any candy in-house? I didn't know Paul Rudd had a candy store.
Who's Paul Rudd?
Maybe he should come here and we'll teach him how to make
Ant-Man,
candy.
I know.
You did?
Yes.
What's his candy store called?
Something. It's
Paul
not.
Rudd is Ant-Man.
It's a name, but it's not.
Oh, it's a name? Oh, okay. That's good to know.
Like something
That's
sweet.
what great information that we didn't have before.
It's not Paul Rudd sweets.
Oh,
It's
okay.
something sweet like Jacob's or. Come on, tell us what it is. What's Paul
Okay.
Rudd? It's in New York City.
Dylan's Candy Bar?
Maybe Paul Rudd's candy.
No, I know that's.
I wasn't sure if maybe he just bought it or something. I don't know.
I can't remember the name of it. Someday maybe I'll pop in when I'm not doing anything. I'll
Well,
walk in.
I asked people earlier in the live stream if they would be more likely to be able to watch the live stream on weekends, and 72% said yes. So, if we want to do like a Saturday or something, depending on what we're doing. Yeah, we probably won't be here most of the time on Sundays. Now you guys are not working on Sundays anymore. It was the last Sunday, right?
Yes.
How's that feel?
I don't know yet. Well, you know.
Okay, that was from 207 people.
Samuel's
Sweet Shops. Okay. In Rhinebeck. Where's Rhinebeck? In the state?
Southwest here. New York.
It's in New York. No?
Yes.
Okay.
I
Good
think
to
it's
know.
the outskirts of New York City.
Okay. Ooh, someone said they're a chocolatier as well. That's interesting. Yeah, we every now and then we have other candy makers who watch us, but mostly it's people who just enjoy candy or enjoy watching things being made.
We had some people from Rochester here. The name of their company was Encore Chocolates. And they said they specialize in barks, but they watch us a lot.
Yeah, we were talking about Stevers earlier today, actually.
I hope you only said good things. They're friends of ours.
Yeah, we couldn't think of the name of their candy shop at first, and then we're like, oh, it's Stevers.
You win.
We were talking about places that make their own marshmallows, and Rocks and Rolls and Stevers were the first ones that came up in our mind.
Yeah. Just remember, it's your dad's name with a on the end.
Yeah. All right, she go back to work now. Oh, Michelle says, I was so excited to see Prairie and Hercules Candy on the Today Show. So sweet. Yeah, my mom had a very short blip on the Today Show.
Don't say very
It was like 10 seconds.
I know, but it was a good segment.
Yeah, it doesn't mean there's anything.
the segment was long.
Yeah, the segment was.
Yeah, there's
Well,
nothing
her-
wrong with it only being 10 seconds. That's all she needed. They needed.
Well, you
only-
said it like it was mean.
Yeah. She was only able to talk for like 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause, like, how long did they interview you for?
Oh, probably 5 minutes on a Zoom interview.
Okay, so they interviewed you for 5 minutes and you got like 10 seconds of airtime. Okay.
Yeah, it was basically just a soundbite.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because they were just asking like, oh, why are the prices of chocolate so high? And you're like, oh, it's because of like the weather and
Yeah.
stuff like that. And then, oh, all right, next thing.
Pretty much.
So, yeah. No, they interviewed a couple people, so it was like maybe each person got like 10 to 20 seconds or so. Miriam said, love the Easter apron, Terry. Yeah, so those aprons are actually from Modern Prairie. The people who made, I think she was an actress on Little House on the Prairie when she was a kid, and now she owns a company called Modern Prairie, and she sent us an apron, and it's actually linked in the description if you want. They have tons of different types of aprons, so definitely go check that out if you think that was a cool looking apron.
Maybe I'll go look.
I want to look too.
Teresa said, I'm so happy to finally catch a live stream. I'm usually at work and can't watch until later. Happy Easter, everyone at Hercules Candy. I hope one day to get there to get some candy and meet all of you. I hope you do get to do that someday,
too.
Teresa.
I hope so too.
Oh, Regina says, I was so stoked to be in your store last Friday on your dad's birthday. I was with my siblings. Your mother is so sweet and adorable.
Aw.
Thanks. I'm glad that you were able to come here, especially on my dad's birthday. Special day. He only turned 70 once, and you were there for it. Are we still shipping to the UK? Yes. It is a little expensive, but we do it. I would definitely say go to the pinned comment up above, and it'll bring you right to the website. Just add stuff to the cart that you would like to purchase, and then go to checkout, and it'll tell you how much it'll be.
I have something to add to that.
Okay.
Make sure you have an account with your address in it, and then the website will recognize that you are not in the United States, and it will let you bypass the postal code app, because otherwise it'll say it doesn't ship to you. As long as you have an account and you're signed into your account, it will ship to you just fine.
Okay.
That's my whole story.
All right.
Okay. Maybe I'll be back.
Maybe.
Okay? Talk to you there.
All right, so I think this person's asked this question before, so they said, do you ever worry about a piece of metal flying into the candy when hitting the hook with the hammer? Since it has never happened before in the decades of us doing this, I don't think it's really a worry.
No worries.
We grind it down.
Yeah. Yeah, my dad does actually grind it down on a bench grinder every now and then.
Just make it smooth and shiny.
Yep. So really, no worry of that. Kat KM says, I've been watching videos from 8 years back. What a wonderful family. Hi, Terry and Craig. Yeah, it's crazy to think how long ago we started doing this. Can we still hear the church bells at the new store? No. We're inside now. And just too far away. I mean, it's not like the candy store wasn't inside before, but for some reason I could hear it in my house. Maybe just because I'm closer.
Ezra's all done.
Prometheus says, what's the house like now without a storefront? So I think I mentioned that in a live stream recently. My friends and I have been working on fixing up the house, but it is going so painstakingly slow. Because I know we started over a year ago. We started a video of my parents starting the renovation, like with the demolition or whatever. You want me to take the microphone to that? All right, thanks. You need to drop it. Thanks. And basically my friends are often free like 1 day a month, 2 days a month or something like that. So yeah, it's just taking a really, really long time there's not really much left, but it's taking a very long time to do that very little amount of job. So I really, really do want to show you guys the after, but the after's still like in progress.
Yeah.
So
Only so much you can do.
Yeah, that's what happens like, you know, when you have a budget, instead of just like, oh, I'll just pay people to get it done now. No, I have to wait until people are ready. It's a whole thing. So I'm sure if you've done renovations on your house, you know it takes like 3, 4, 5 times longer than expected. So yeah. If you guys are interested, I could see if my mom can give us a tour of what's available at the store. I'd go talk with her and see if she's ready. I'll be right back.
You can watch the time lapse of how they all clean up. What'd you do?
Hurt myself. Oh, he's back already, and I don't even need to do that.
I'm gonna make my mom up.
Yes, we do have sour cherry. It's in the batch. We made that earlier. Oh. South Africa? I don't know if we ship to South Africa. That's a good question.
I don't think so.
I'm gonna say no. How long does it take to go through a flavoring jug? It depends.
That's a
Blue
good question,
raspberry
actually.
really fast.
Oh,
The
you
other
use so
ones-
much of it.
Yeah. The other ones takes a while, I would say.
Month.
I don't know. I've never paid attention.
We'll have to get back to you on it.
See ya.
All right.
Terry's
Ready for
back.
our
We're
little
getting
tour?
a one-of-a-kind tour.
Okay. So we've kind of been holding our own pretty well on the barks, which is good, because who doesn't want bark?
I don't know.
Somebody
I never met
is
somebody.
requesting a chunky peanut butter bark.
Chunky peanut butter bark?
Just like I think putting chunky peanut butter in stuff instead of not chunky.
Timberland's on top of it.
Okay. Well, I don't think we can put peanut butter directly into bark. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
Well, I know what you're saying. Can you explain that to people?
Yeah, we don't put actual peanut butter right into the bark because cutting it up would be a messy thing. So we put the peanut butter chocolate, which is this type of thing. You put that in blobs on top of it. Like, check out that blob.
Nice. That's a
that's
good
a
one.
blob you want. That is a fine blob. So yeah, that's like it's kind of like white chocolate. You add peanut butter to it.
Could you add like use chunky peanut butter to like put
You mean
on top?
add it to that?
Yeah, just like to like when he puts it on top.
He could,
Yeah.
but he probably won't.
Yeah. Yeah. I was just.
Yeah. Chips. Brad is still keeping up on
Wow.
the chips.
There's
He's
a lot of
outdone
chips.
himself. Yes. We might even have enough for today and tomorrow.
Wow.
That would be the first time ever in the
Wow.
history of Hercules candies. But they've been leaning into the barks pretty heavily this week because knowing that we would be doing hard candy today
Yeah.
and yesterday, the table where you make the bark, if you're making hard candy, well, you can't make bark on it. So we really stocked up on it, so we did well with that. And we've been hitting the clusters pretty hard too. Now, of course, the Easter candy is dwindling because we have a very limited number of hours left to sell. We have 4 hours today and tomorrow 6 hours. So there's 10 hours left to sell in store. The website, of course, is open 24/7, so you can still order from the website. But there's not a heck of a lot of Easter stuff, but I will show you because Steve made some emergency bunnies today. And I've been wrapping emergency bunnies. Oh, Julia made toasted coconut marshmallows the other day. Those were out of kind of a lot, but she did manage to get some of those out.
Did you show that these are like kind of empty over here?
Oh, it's a sad, sad situation. This is our zoo. The only thing we have in our zoo is horses.
Oh.
But Steve is actually making a lot of these things today. Because, you know, now that Easter is coming to an end, we will be leaning into our all-season stuff, and then we'll be getting back to doing the fun stuff. Peanut butter and fluff cups, turtle pops, pretzel rods. Julia's going to be doing the tart creams next week. She's really excited about that.
Yes.
She loves those. Everybody loves those.
Yeah.
But those are a little bit more involved because when we make them up, Craig raised his
You can
hand.
finish your
Okay.
what you're
The
saying.
tart creams are a little bit more involved because once you make them, we have to pack them up immediately because we want to get the full assortment into every box. So we don't pack those to order; they're prepackaged. They make exactly 50% of each flavor in milk and dark, so it's all prepackaged. But we have to have time to line up all the flavors and pack them all at once. So it's a big undertaking. So we haven't had a chance to do that during these high holidays.
So
Go,
no-
Craig.
Do we do pickup orders?
Yeah, we do local. If you want local pickup, you order online just as if you were having it shipped. You follow the whole process, even putting in your zip code. Then at the end, when it's time to choose your shipping method, the first one says ship, the second one says local pickup. Choose local pickup. And in the warm weather, if it tells you that you need cold packs, and it will put them in your cart automatically, there's a note box. It says order note. You can just type in there, refund cold packs. And then you don't have to have the cold packs because you're picking it up.
And then somebody else had a question. Where did the name Hercules candy come from?
That would be your great-grandfather's name.
Okay. Just named it after him.
Yeah, it's just a very common name in Greece. Just like John is here, or James, or Robert,
Yeah. Tim.
Tim. Not as common as those other names.
No.
Okay, so over here we still, here's the hard candy. We did a lot of hard candy yesterday. So we had Fruit and Friendly, we've been out of that for a while, so we did that last week. Yesterday we did tart cranberry, that's Julia's favorite. Candy apple, this is a new favorite for a lot of people. Watermelon, now that's my favorite smell. You guys were talking about your favorite smells.
Yeah.
I like the smell of that the most. Strawberry lemonade. And yesterday was blue raspberry's turn as opposed to sour blue raspberry. I alternate back and forth. 1 week, or one batch will be sour blue raspberry, and then another batch will be unsour, so sweet.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Okay, we have a tiny bit of jelly beans left, 3 bags of spice, 6 bags of licorice. Now this is something new we introduced this year. These are Jelly Bellies, but sour. Okay, they say they're sour. Compared to our sour hard candy, they're not sour. They're tart. There's a little bit of tartness to them. We wouldn't call them sour, but that's what they're calling them, so not arguing. And I say it right on the sign. They say sour, we say tart. But they're very pretty, and the flavors inside are orange, green apple, lime, cherry, and grape. So yeah, they're very good. Craig has his hand. Yeah.
Kathy says that her husband has a business trip planned for West Point in the next few weeks and is trying to get herself included so she can drive up here to visit the store. How
hope so.
far of a drive is that? It's like
From West Point?
Yeah.
Probably 4 hours, I would think.
Oh, okay. I was thinking 6. Is it not? Is it
Maybe
New York
is.
City
I
or
don't know.
something?
I
or-
think so.
I thought it was like Virginia.
No, maybe you're thinking of Quantico or something.
Maybe some
Yeah,
other
West-
military place.
Yeah, West Point is up more near New York City, I believe.
Okay. Yeah, that's only like 4 or
I'm
5
sure
hours
someone's going
then.
to tell us now immediately.
Yeah,
so.
someone will.
Well, then
Yeah.
we'll all know.
Or someone could Google it.
Yeah.
Or maybe she even knows.
The
Maybe she's looked it
Googles.
up.
Okay, so we have had the truffle bars. We did make these especially for Easter, so we have all these pretty colors. The truffle bars. So if you have somebody you want to give an Easter gift, but you don't want it to be a bunny, this is perfect. And it is shareable if you can manage to part with it.
Yeah,
I don't know
that's
how
the hard
you
part.
could, but if you can, or if you want to get it out of your sight so you don't eat it all at once,
Yeah.
share. Jelly Bellies, we carry the Jelly Bellies year round. These are a very popular bean.
Yeah.
We had milk chocolate animal crackers, but they're gone, but we still have dark chocolate ones because these were made after the milk chocolate ones, so we do have chocolate covered animal crackers and dark chocolate. And then over here we have our peanut butter and fluff bars, also made in pretty Easter colors, just in time for Easter. Again, it's perfect if you want to give somebody this instead of a bunny. Bingo. Or if you're sad that we don't have the peanut butter and fluff cups right now, this would be a good workaround.
Mike just sent a super chat and said, You guys are a tremendous inspiration to me and many others. We wanted to share a small token of our appreciation. It's not much, but hopefully it can treat you to some snacks on your next outing. Happy Easter, Hercules. Thanks, Mike.
Thanks, Mike.
We do like the snack.
Yeah, very thoughtful and generous of
You're
you,
not
Mike.
wrong about that. Body by snacks. If I didn't snack, I wouldn't weigh anything.
Yeah.
Oh, it says it's only 3 hours and 40 minutes.
Okay.
Oh,
To
wow.
West Point?
Yeah.
Okay. Sometimes I guess and I'm accurate. Okay, brittle. So we did brittle last week, so we're holding on pretty well. The 1 pound size of pecan brittle is gone, but what are you going to do? Because we had to make chocolate covered brittle and regular brittle. Did we come across the chocolate? Oh, chocolate covered brittle's over here. So yeah, we have the peanut brittle and 1 pound, half pound regular. As I said, we're keeping up on the bark, so we've got the sea salt almond. We tried to keep up on the chocolate covered Oreos, but looks like we ran out of the milk chocolate, but we still have dark. So next time we enrobe, which probably Monday, we'll probably do some. Just did a bunch of Nutter Butters. They probably won't last long. Stevie's landing in a lot of Easter baskets.
Yeah, that's a perfect Easter basket
Yes.
thing.
Pretzels, chocolate covered pretzels. Again, very hard to keep up on, but Julia and Ezra hit those pretty hard this week, so for now we have them. Cashew brittle, but the pecan brittle, we just have the small size. The large size is gone, but don't worry, we'll come back and make more.
Someone said, is this live or a premiere? This is live. So any
Yeah.
questions you have, we'll
Yeah,
do our
ask-
best to answer, but there's a lot of
ask
you.
them now.
And yeah.
Why you got us?
Okay, so here's our merch. We're still loving the Ezra hoodie. This
Yeah.
is currently our best-selling hoodie. Can't
Wow.
imagine why, because it's new and it's adorable. I love
It is
the blue.
adorable. Same.
Love it.
And I love when
So
we can
cute.
feature products that are designed by the
Yes.
employees here.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I know. So not only do they contribute to coming up with different flavors, but now they're doing artwork on stuff.
Yeah.
How neat is that?
I know.
So we have all of our chocolate-covered brittles. So we've got peanut and chocolate-covered pecan and chocolate-covered cashew brittle. And if you have not seen our Easter box of assorted chocolates, we have a nice Easter lid. And that includes cream centers, nut clusters, butter crunch, salad pieces, and caramel. So that's an idea of what it looks like. Except there won't be a peanut butter cup. We haven't made peanut butter cups in a while. We just can't get to them. It's a 3-step process, and we've only got the 1 step.
Yeah.
David wants to know, how many types of cream flavors do we have?
Cream flavors, I don't know.
That's a
A
little
lot.
Hard to keep
Yeah.
track.
I'm going to say probably about 27.
Okay, Leah just guessed 40.
Well, I know each box of chocolates holds 40 chocolates, but that's also about half nut cups.
Yeah.
Nut clusters.
So
Probably
we'll go
about
with
27,
30.
I would guess. 27 or 30. Hey, let's look at the Easter stuff over there.
Yeah.
Let
follow
me
you
show you
this
what
way.
we don't have. So yeah, we're getting super depleted. So Steve just made these this morning. These guys. He made 10. And 4 are already gone. Potato chip bunnies. Brad was making these about once a week, so we will probably be able to get through tomorrow with the potato chip bunnies. And then the Fruity Pebbles bunnies. So these were actually, they showed them on the Today Show. Because my blurb on the Today Show was just about 10 seconds, but they did show some nice photos of our blue raspberry splatter eggs, sold out immediately. The Fruity Pebbles bunny, and they showed the peanut butter bunny head. So that's kind of neat. So these guys, yeah, we only have 2 molds of that. He made 2, 1's gone.
Yeah.
50% are gone.
That's it.
Brad the bunny, I just put out 12 of these, so that's probably all we'll have between now and then. And this is what I'm working on when I'm not giving a tour. I think I have about 10 more to put out. So we just kind of like, oh, Craig has a question.
Frankie Miller sent a super chat, said, want to say Happy Easter from Hitchcock, Texas. So
Frank Miller?
thank you, Frankie Miller.
Thanks,
Is it
Frankie.
or Frank?
Frankie.
Okay, because I know there's been a Frank Miller who's ordered from us. I wonder if it's the same person.
Who knows?
Just tell
Probably
us,
Frankie.
Frankie.
Yeah, have you ordered from us? And what was your favorite thing if you did? Anyway,
Anywho. Okay.
thank you, by the way.
So that's all I have to say about that Easter stuff.
Okay.
Then we have this Easter stuff. So we're still holding on to the small a little bit, except that's not a standing rabbit. That's a rabbit on a basket. What kind of a monster
Would put that
would
there.
do that? That goes over here. That's the first time anybody's ever put anything in the wrong place. Hope that never happens again.
We got caught in 4K too.
Yeah, oh, this goes over here. So yeah, I'll just straighten things up as I'm going along.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is a, okay.
Hold on.
Improvise, you know, Simon.
Is
code
this plugged in?
Yeah, I
all the
just
way?
checked everything. Still good.
Oh, they said audio's back. Okay.
Scott asked if I know sign language. The only sign language I know is this. I love you.
Oh, okay.
That's it. Or I think this either means cookie or more.
I know this is morning. Morning is like with two hands. Two
What?
hands. Yeah. One hand down like this.
It's
That's
hard
fine.
to show me the
Yeah.
camera. Okay. Oh, we've got our creepy lambs. Everybody loves so much. They're evil and creepy looking, and we just love them.
Love.
Now this is something. Now this is the bunny, same eyes, but doesn't look creepy. It looks surprised. This doesn't ship, so don't get excited because this will break. Those ears will break right off. So those are not on the website. Let's go. Can we scooch around here a little bit?
Yes, we can.
Okay. So we've got a few peanut butter bunny heads. So Caitlin has turned out to be our peanut butter specialist. She's been peanut buttering anything
Okay.
and packaging it. So these, she's been keeping up on these pretty well. So these are filled with smooth Jif peanut butter. Sea salt caramels, just got these out today. So right now there's a good selection of them. Well, those we were put out yesterday, so there's hardly any of the milk chocolate ones, but the dark chocolate was just put out today, which is why we have some.
Linda says surprise, not creepy for the eyes.
For which one though?
I don't know. Maybe
Okay.
she's doing a blanket
Yeah.
statement for
Probably
all
this
of
one.
them.
Because I feel like this one, they look surprised.
Yeah.
So for cream eggs, the only cream egg we have left out of the couple thousand we made is some milk chocolate raspberry. And then our little egg-shaped box. So the box is shaped like an egg. It's got a lid on it. And if you take the lid off, we've got chocolates inside. We only have 2 plus this one left. That is everything I know.
That's all you know?
Any questions?
Yeah. Do you think you're gonna sell out of all that stuff between now and Easter?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it'll come pretty close. I mean, these baskets over here are a little bit full. Hard to say though. And I don't know what Orthodox Easter is because Orthodox Easter, there's a pretty big Orthodox population around here. So those, if it's after our Easter, then they'll still be buying. So
Right.
that's pretty cool because they know we're here. Been here over
Yeah.
110 years, so we have a shot at that.
Yeah. Then do people kind of procrastinate and come like Saturday? And
Oh yeah.
Stuff? Yeah.
Yeah, well, a lot of people Saturday.
Yeah.
Sometimes I feel like maybe they find it a hard time making a decision. Then there's only like 16 things to choose from.
It's easier to make a decision.
Exactly. You take what is there.
Yeah. All right. Well, I guess we'll let you get back to what you're doing. I guess
Okay.
we could go see what my dad's up to.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, maybe he wants this.
Audio's gone again. What? Hold on.
Well, I'm going to turn off my audio anyways. Want me to turn it off?
No,
that's fine.
I still have audio. I don't know what they're
We'll
talking
get right to
about.
Steve.
Right. Okay. Happy Easter, everybody. Thanks.
Bye.
Thanks for visiting.
Have fun.
You too.
Oh, someone said, oh, never mind, just refreshed YouTube. So, because I just checked and it was fine for me. Okay, so I'll have you go first, and then we'll just go see what my dad's up
Okay,
to.
we'll follow through.
Oh, hold on. Yeah, you got to go slow. We got to clean these wheels.
Making our way back.
Making our way downtown.
Walking slow.
We'll have to make a Hercules candy version of that.
Oh my god, they already got the paper down. It's like they never even did hard candy in here. You should go warn Steve first?
Yeah, I'll go tell him
Yes.
because I think he's listening. Can you tell my dad we're gonna come in and see what's up? I think he's watching YouTube and stuff, so
Yeah.
we don't want to get copyright struck.
He has,
'Cause I can hear it from here. He's like
Same.
watching kind of loud.
Come on here.
Oh, okay.
He's just doing multi, he has to go back and forth, so it's like.
Oh, okay. I think he's just making stuff and then, he have to go to the fridge or
Yeah,
something?
he has to, so.
He's gonna run
yeah,
back
he
and
can't go
forth.
in there.
Okay.
Apologies.
All right.
That's all right. They got a full tour.
There he is.
Waiting for my photo to cool off anyway.
Oh, yeah. And then
Here,
rubbing
put
room?
this on for
Or
a
the
second.
in rubber, I mean?
Now I gotta wait for my phone to cool off so I can use it.
So you can talk for a little bit to us.
What are you making today?
I'm doing everyday molds.
Oh, okay.
And did a few last minute bunnies. You know.
Oh, yeah, Mom's just said that you made like 10 or something like that. 'Cause
Yeah,
you're
a
out.
couple dozen. That's all.
Yeah.
Just to put something on the shelf, because you only got half a day and
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Yeah. Are you excited for everything to be over?
Yeah, kinda. Yeah.
Get your Sundays back.
Yeah, now a couple days off a week.
What do you plan on doing with your newfound free time?
Probably sleeping.
For now, yeah. To just catch up on sleep.
Yeah, I seem to sleep a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, you probably need it.
Yeah, that's all right.
Yeah. And then once you're well rested again, then what do you plan on doing?
Taffy.
Play my guitar again and stuff.
Play guitar, Bruce. Are you gonna
When
brew?
I'm tired, I fumble and
Oh,
I
yeah.
can't play. I can't.
Yeah. Are you planning on like brewing beer?
Yeah, at least I'll make a nice pale ale for spring.
Yeah. I'll brew beer, make some, play some guitar. Oh, we got a super chat from Terry Young. Thank you very much for that, Terry.
Thanks, Terry.
Didn't say anything, but we appreciate you. Yeah, and then there's no football or anything in the summer. So
Nope.
you gonna,
We'll just go out, sit on the patio and hang out. And,
yeah, just drink your beer, sit by a fire.
yeah, sit by the fire at night.
Yeah.
Outside.
No, I know you used to do that at home, but now it's actually quiet where you live.
Yeah,
So that's
quiet.
nice.
Yeah.
I don't go in my backyard because I just hear like music blasting, people yelling at each other, getting in fights, and like this is not nice to listen to. I'm just gonna go back inside. I'll go out and like every once in a while I forget about that. I'm like, oh, I'll go outside, and then I just hear I'm like, I don't like this. So I can go out in the
Never
morning.
mind.
Everyone else is asleep. So that's the only time.
So it looks like everything went great.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys are finally getting the shelves a little bit more stocked too.
Yeah, I know. It's the day before Easter, and we got the shelf. You can see stuff on there.
Yeah.
Usually we're half sold on it.
Yeah. So I came in, I think it was like Monday, and I just walked into the door, and there was just like a wall of orders, like boxes on each side you guys were shipping out. So I know like a lot of the shipping for like earlier in this week and last week was like really, really high. And now I think the orders online at least have gone down a little bit because they're not going to get it in time for Easter.
The orders go down online, and then walk-in goes up.
Yeah, so now walk-in is picking up. So like the last 2 weeks, it's really busy with just online and then walk-in, and then it should slow down a little. People will still come in.
Oh yeah.
But especially my mom was also saying for Orthodox Easter, people will still come in because it's a little bit later.
Even tomorrow can be a big day.
Yeah.
So it depends. That last day is hard to tell.
Oh, Leo says kayak season is coming soon.
What?
Kayak season.
Oh,
is coming.
kayak, yeah. That's fun. We like to do that.
Yeah. And Henry says, does Steve like dolmas? Dolmas? And they're like grape leaves. There's like rice inside of them, and like.
Oh, yeah, I like those.
Yeah, those are good. I've had some good ones, and I've had some not so good ones. I like the good ones.
Yeah.
And then TG360 and beyond sent a super chat. Greetings. Getting my Hercules box yesterday was better than Christmas. Oh, wow. That's awesome. Did you have a favorite? Because we're going to end the live stream relatively soon, so let me know soon if you had a favorite.
Yeah, what'd you get?
And thank you for the super chat, by the way. Renee sent a super chat. Y'all channel, such a sweet family. Many blessings to y'all. Happy Easter, everyone.
Happy
Thank
Easter
you.
to
Happy
you guys.
Easter.
Yeah. Thanks, Renee. Yeah. And I just want to see if TG360 is going to let us know what their favorite thing was. And then if any of you guys have ordered anything, real quick before live stream ends, what has been your favorite thing that you have tried from our store?
Yeah, that'd be nice to hear.
Yeah. Does she need another set of hands?
I was going to say, she's got it.
She knows what she's doing.
So you can hear it.
Basically,
on the
we're just
floor.
watching you.
Put stuff away. Dennis says, I'm going to order right now from California. As long as you know it won't get here by Easter. As long as you're not getting like an Easter thing. As long as you know it got here
Yeah, most
afterwards.
People don't realize Saturday and Sundays don't count.
Yeah, it's just business days for shipping, yeah. Someone said, chocolate-covered gummy bears were crazy good. Do you guys use some sort of high-quality gummy bear? They're not. All right, doing that has usually been fixing the audio, so we'll see. I don't know what's going on. And on my end, it looks like the audio still works, so I don't know. I don't know why there keeps being audio issues in this live stream. And they're not showing up on my end. Like, I'm listening to it and I can hear it. Anyway.
You can see it, all right?
Yeah, I can see the audio bars moving, and then I put my headphones on, watching the actual live stream back myself, like with just a delay like everyone else. I still hear the audio, so I don't know why it's not working for other people.
Trolling us.
Anyway. We tried making Dubai chocolate yesterday. Turned out pretty tasty. Okay, yeah, if you can get all the ingredients, that can be kind of the hardest part, is sourcing the ingredients.
Yeah,
especially for an affordable price, because there's a reason that it costs so much, because the ingredients are very expensive.
Dubai, I tried it, but I didn't care for it. I mean,
do you like pistachios?
Yeah, no, I'm not.
Well, that's why.
Yeah,
that's fair.
Somebody else did send us a better version. Oh yeah. Because I think the Amazon one we got, I think was just not good quality.
Yeah, which is fair.
Yeah, and then we got another one from someone, I think it was like California or something like that. Yeah. They had a much better quality one. So I think you just had a bad quality one. So, Renee sent another super chat. Thank you very much for that.
Thanks, Renee.
Sorry for typo. I meant love your channel. Okay, yeah. I figured there was a typo in there. But thank you very much. I appreciate that, Renee. Let's see, berry cherry creams and butterscotch. Okay, those are both berry creams.
Yeah, butterscotch.
Happy almost Easter. How's business? Very busy. So good problem to have. We're running out of stuff. Like, you even made some more Easter bunnies today. Yeah. Which, making it 2 days before because you're already sold out and you know people are going to be ordering more. That's a good problem for any business to have.
Twice as many bunnies as last year. So that's good.
Oh yeah. Sound sporadically going out for just a few seconds. Yeah, I don't know why that is. But, anyway, cool. Well, I guess we're all. Oh, actually, no. TG360 responded. It's the best candy ever, and so cool getting to watch it made. I love the vanilla cream drops and three kinds of bark, all addictive. Oh wow.
I know all this. Well, the thing is, when our candy, it's good chocolate. So
yeah, you guys are very
almost
picky.
Anything you make with it, it's going to be good.
Yeah, yeah, because you guys are very picky with your chocolate. You guys want quality over quantity.
Yeah, quality first.
Yeah. So, all right. Well, I guess that's going to conclude the live stream. I'll let you go back to work as long as your funnel's cooled.
We got to get back.
And I'll let them get back to cleaning up the place. For tomorrow. Because Julia, you said you're going to be here tomorrow, right? Yep. And are you coming in, Jazra? Yeah. Wow. What a bunch of troopers.
Last Saturday.
Yeah. And then that's the last Saturday you guys are going to be. Barbara said, I made my own bark. I will be letting you know, letting you do all the work from now on and buying it from you. Yeah, it is kind of a lot of work. You're probably just sitting there patting it for like an hour because you guys have like a cooling table. Which makes it go by faster.
This cooling table works faster, but then if you do it on the counter, it takes a long time.
Yeah, and if you do it on like a counter that is not metal and also is like thick, like you just have like cabinets underneath, it's probably going to stay warmer for longer than just thin metal. Yeah. So you're probably going to be on.
I mean, you can do it.
Hours.
It's just
time
prepared
consuming.
to stand there a long time.
Yeah.
And he's not kidding.
Yeah, because you tried to make it at home, right?
Yeah.
And you were there for a long
time.
Yeah.
I let it go.
You were just like, you know what? It's fine if it blooms. We're just done.
It took like 24 hours for it to cool down completely.
It's crazy.
But I also overheated the chocolate. The chocolate was too warm when I put it down. User error.
Yeah.
Follow Steve's instructions.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks for being here for the live stream. We'll see you guys next time after Easter, after the busy season.
Happy Easter. Bye.
Happy Easter.
Bye.